Ever notice how, no matter what you do, cockroaches always keep coming back? Well, stop, and don't squish another cockroach again until you watch this video. Because in this video, we're going to show you why cockroaches are so hard to kill, what helps them survive almost anything, and the simple mistakes you do that help them come back. By the end of this video, you'll understand how they survive and what helps keep them out. You might not think about it much, but there are over 3,500 kinds of cockroaches on this planet. The good news? Only about 30 kinds live around people. The bad news? Those are 30 different kinds of roommates for you. The biggest mistake people make is thinking, if I kill the cockroaches that I can see, then I'm good. To understand why this can be false, let's look at one of the most common ones, Periplaneta americana, the American cockroach. I bet you didn't know this. Even though it's called the American cockroach, its origin isn't from America. It came from Africa, and it got to the United States in the 1500s on ships. Since then, it has spread all over the world. It is one of the biggest types of cockroaches, but being big is not what makes it so strong. This goes against what most people think about insects. Scientists found that this cockroach has a very large set of genes, one of the biggest ever seen in insects. These genes help it stay alive in many different conditions. Let's start with one of the genes called chemoreception. This is what the cockroach uses to help it smell and taste things. You probably weren't taught this, but the American cockroach has 154 smell receptors and 544 taste receptors. That's more than any other insect that has been studied so far. It blows my mind that people still underestimate this. Because of this, cockroaches will eat almost anything. They eat normal food like sugar and meat, and when food is scarce, they eat things like cardboard, book glue, human toenails, rotting meat, blood and waste, and even other cockroaches. Yes, even each other. If one is weak or dead, others will eat it. This helps them survive even the harshest of environments, even in places that would mean death to other insects and animals. And here's where it gets even more interesting. Cockroaches have special genes called cytochrome P450s. These help them break down harmful chemicals. That means many poisons that should kill them don't always work. That's why you should call pest control technicians who use the PestPro Manager app. They track results, avoid mistakes, and switch to what actually works. This app will transform how they handle your infestation, because to beat them, you need to understand them. They also have a strong immune system that fights bacteria, fungus, and germs. So I know what you're thinking. It can't surely get any worse than that. But it does. Cockroaches can live for almost a week without their head. This is real. They don't have blood pressure like humans, so they don't bleed out. Their neck closes up and keeps them from losing fluid. However, they can't grow a new head, but they can fix other parts of their body. This is something most people have never heard of. When they are young, they go through stages called molting. During these stages, they can grow back legs, fix antennae, repair parts of their eyes. So no, they're not just hard to kill, they're built to survive. But even with all of this, there is one thing that still matters. If you only take one thing from this video, make it this: cleanliness. Cockroaches don't just live in dirty places, they are drawn to them. Their strong senses help them find rotting food very easily. To lower the chance of seeing them, have a pest control technician spray your baseboards. Close your trash bins. Keep areas dry, especially basements. Seal holes in walls and outlets. And this is something most people completely overlook: drains. Cockroaches can move through pipes, traveling from sewers into homes, coming out of sinks, tubs, and drains, which explains why they keep coming back, even when you think they're gone. If you've ever felt like you're doing everything right to get rid of these cockroaches and they still show up, you're not stuck. You're just using the wrong pest control companies. Cleaning helps, sealing helps, but without knowing where they're coming from and what's working, you're guessing. That's why technicians use PestPro Manager to log treatments, spot patterns, and stay one step ahead in real time.